Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you aren't subscribed, so please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Still working on myself. Going on that walk today. I try and keep other people out of my camera lining because I know some people don't like to be. Some people don't like to be filmed. Words. It is extremely bright, even for like 7 o'clock. So, sorry, there's yard work happening near me. I should have probably gone a different direction today, but oh well. Wearing my I don't like mornings or people shirt, which is funny because I'm up in the morning walking around. I used to work overnights, so doing this stuff in the morning feels weird. But hey, still keeping at it, even despite the fact that I hate the sun. I'd probably do the recordings at night, but unless you want to see nothing at all and then just hear me rant, oh, I hope everybody's okay. Sorry, there's an ambulance here, and I don't know if they're just heading to work or if somebody's injured. Well, I hope they're okay. See, ambulance, the most expensive ride in America. What the fuck? Still walking. What the? Morning. America, 1776 to 2026. I wish I had that. Oh, there's somebody in that car. All I heard was voices, and I was like, couldn't pinpoint from where. Crossing the street, crossing the street. So yeah, like I said, I'm still working on myself, still working on my channel, still trying to get them numbers up. I'm going to try and see if I can take that 4.5 hours of gaming footage off of my PS5 and put it on my phone so I can actually upload it, because YouTube won't let me broadcast until I get up to 50. But I think you guys deserve my better content. And no, unfortunately, I don't have a computer to do computer gaming on that I could just upload then. If I did, being fat socks. If I did, I wouldn't be having the issues that I'm having. Well, the technical issues. Speaking of, I need to look into editing software. I was supposed to get a list from Tree of Life. Call out the Tree of Life. You guys should like and subscribe her stuff too. She does a lot of interesting stuff. She just recently went horseback riding. So, go check her out. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to see if there's a way for me to transfer all that excess footage that I have for you guys over to my phone so I can upload the 4.5 hours of gaming. And if I could figure out how to do that, then I guarantee you'll see a lot more gaming stuff from me. Of course, I still rant in those gaming videos, but at least you have something better to watch than a fat guy with a nice beard. Sorry, I hear talking while you're walking helps you lose weight, because you're not taking in as much air, and you're working basically double time to try and continue walking, and then you're burning calories by opening the fat mouth. I need to trim this thing, because then I can show you guys my faces. Of course, nobody could beat my dad's face. He has no teeth, and when he does his full mouth close, he looks like Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. Man, Gen X and the Boomers had all the cool shows. We get all the stupid woke shit. Oh, I guess as a 90s kid, I got a few good shows too. Well, fuck. I didn't realize that they started watering at 7:50. Alright, let's see if I can't make it through here before it comes swinging back. And hopefully I don't eat shit. Or if I do, at least I'll get it on camera. That's some good content. Yeah, I'm with Josh Dubs. If you get it on camera and it's funny enough, upload it. So, not really good at posting on Twitter, as I'm sure you guys have seen if you guys followed my Twitter under the same name. Haven't been able to change that @ though. Don't ask me why the @ shows my real name. It's retarded. On the bright side, I recently commented to the fat electrician made a post commenting about how people reach in. How come those ones are on and these ones aren't? Anyway, about how people reach into Social Security, politicians, and drain it. And I went, whoa, hang on now. If they don't reach in and drain that, how else are they supposed to line their pockets? It's not like they have charities. And then I was like, wait. Yeah, never trust a politician. You know, politicians lying, they open their fat mouth. Why do I keep doing the hills? Yeah, I'm going by the street, so y'all are going to be hearing car noises. Damn, flies. But yeah, when I make it home, I'm going to see about swapping over my gaming footage. And if any of you that are lurking know how to do that, please leave a detailed comment, because I am not tech savvy, as I'm sure you've noticed with these videos. I'm traipsing through mud and sandals. That's not good. That's all right. I end up having a need to sweep anyway. My dog shed like hell. Hey, look, rattlesnake hole. Luckily, it's filled in, which means they've been, I don't know if they've been moving them or killing them, but either way, they're gone. Hey, look, footprints. Oh, I hate myself. That's why I do these things. Actually, I do these things because I like myself. I've gotten far too big. I've been fighting health issues, and again, I'm 300 pounds, and I need to shed that stuff before it becomes almost impossible to shed that stuff. So here I am. I try to take about 2 days off a week from these walks to let my body heal, because I keep doing the hills. But yeah, since I started doing this YouTube thing, I've been regularly working on myself. Hey, look, goalpost. I'd show you guys, but it has exactly where I live, so that's a no-no. No bueno. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, that was a hip pop and a half. That hurt. Damn uneven terrain. I don't know. I might try my hand at golfing one day. Probably not, because that's a boring ass sport, but we'll see. Isn't it usually the older generation, the older you get, the more interested in golf you are? We'll see if that's true with me. I'm trying to make both content for the adults as well as content for the children, for the kids. That way, I can't stop. Come on. Keep it moving. That way I kind of grow more of an audience. I have some child-friendly games on my PS5. And then I also have the more violent adult games for those interested in it. And because, let's face it, you get paid more for having child-friendly family content. Of course, some of the content that they claim is child-friendly I've seen, and it's not child-friendly. But I hear YouTube starting to crack down on that, so that's a plus. So always check and make sure what your kids and grandkids are watching, guys. Because it may look cartoonish and be adorable, but trust me, it's not always the case. I think recently they found a YouTuber that proclaimed that he was child-friendly, kid-friendly and everything. And his videos openly talked about intercourse in the form of cutesy little cartoons. Well, I say recently, but that's because I ran into it recently. Well, I ran into the story about it recently. I tend to watch the more political and violent stuff. So, oh, that hill's nothing but mud. I'm not walking up that hill. A little bit of a detour. So luckily, I came out earlier today, so it's not as hot as it could be. Still killer though. It's probably like 90-ish. And that's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. So in Celsius, it'd probably be over 100 for all you Europeans who are crying about it being like 60, 50 or 60. Yeah, our system is way better than the metric system because nobody understands what the hell you guys are talking about. As the fat electrician would say, freedom fractions all the way. America's the best, therefore they should people should be following our lead. I say that, and yet I'm a fatty here in America, trying to do my best to get in shape, and the camera's probably all over the place because my fat arms get tired. Hey, I'm making hella good time though. It's 17 minutes. Long form content, let's go. Alright, I made it to I made it to the street. So you'll probably hear a bunch of cars going by. Gotta love society. Ooh, that is a nice car. Don't know if you caught that. But it was a nice classical car. Hopefully I didn't accidentally just dox somebody. There's actually a lot of nice classical cars that come around here. Oh, I'm dying. Gotta make it. I thought my tongue was a different color for a second. I was like, what did I eat? Anyway. Really, why am I always out of breath? I've been doing this for like 5 days now. Actually, I think I've only been doing it for 4, but still. I think it's the wildlife. Hear the beautiful rhythm of cars going by. Cars on the street, ASMR? Actually, I doubt my mic my phone mic is that good. Because, you know, most people, well, I can't really say that anymore. I guess most people would do their YouTube stuff on a phone nowadays. We are technologically able to. It's probably why I also haven't been getting a lot of subscribers, because literally anybody and everybody has been loading a bunch of nonsense up on YouTube. What was it that the YouTube CEO said? There's about 2,000 hours of YouTube videos uploaded daily. Yeah, well, I can now see why all the high-end YouTubers state that they were the lucky few. But I'm going to keep on this grind for not only my health, well, not only for my health, because I'm walking almost every day, but also for my YouTube career. Because with the way that everything's going, AI is going to take over. And to be frank with you, that day is going to suck. Because then we're going to have a ton of people on this bitch trying to make it or break it. But not giving up yet. I believe, I don't remember if it was the boys or if it was Unsub that stated, give it about 6 months to a year before you decide to quit, and then just keep on the grind. Well, I'm stubborn and stupid, so I'm probably going to try and make it to 2 years, 3 years. And if I don't see this becoming a career, I don't know, I'll do something. I'll probably still do something, despite the fact I need to sit down, but I refuse. I'm back in my neighborhood anyway. Motorcycle. I didn't expect them to wave back. Damn, today's busy for the cars. Usually I could walk this entire length without running into a single car, and I just ran into like 5. I'm not gonna stop. Anyway, I still got them chubby cheeks. Another car. Holy crap. I guess this area is popular in the morning. It's starting to get way too hot for this. I might have to start leaving at dawn or something. It's already hitting like 100. Either that or I'm way out of, well, I am way out of shape. But I'm sweating through my t-shirt. Which, I mean, usually happens, but when I walk in the afternoons, not when I walk at like 7 in the morning. Probably closer to 8 now. Oh, never mind, it is 8. Well, you're probably getting all angles of my face. Probably both the good and the bad. I need to trim my mustache here. I got them fangs. But, oh, I'm hating life right now. Only right now. And that's because I'm not in the best shape. Though then again, if I were in the best shape, I probably would have. I'd probably still be working out of prison. Well, a correctional facility. They don't want you to call them prisons anymore. But yeah, I used to work at a prison. They had some serious health issues, like hygienic health issues, black mold everywhere, bug infestations, usually dealing with spiders, clogged up pipes filled with nothing but mold and gunk because inmates are stupid enough to literally flush down everything. And then they want you to repair it right here, right now, and it's like, dude, I'm a CO. I don't repair anything. I just make sure you guys aren't stabbing each other or stabbing the workers. But yeah, prisons aren't fun. So all you people breaking the law, probably getting a slap on the wrist because communism. California, I'm looking at you. New York now too. Honestly, Mayor Zahamanamamana, whatever the fuck that communist's name is, they're looking to get rid of prisons in New York. So all you New Yorkers who voted for these dickheads to get in, hope you're legally allowed to carry weapons, because them illegals are going to be. I'm sweating. Not as much as I thought I would, so something's working. On the bright side, I don't live in those states, so I don't have to worry about it. I just have to worry about illegals. Luckily, not as much. I'm dying. I do the dying thing. Hey, that's smart. She had like a window cover for the sun. For like her side windows, like one of those net things. I guess it blocks out the sun enough for you to be able to turn your head left. If I'm getting quieter, it's because I'm getting tired. Hi, puppy. Anyway, didn't beat my time today. But, oh well. Still getting that same exercise. Still burning just as many calories. Actually, I think they claimed that walking burns more calories than running. Or the same. It was one of those two things. Not like it matters. I'm not going to stop until I at least hit 240. Anyway, it's almost to the end of Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I hope all you guys are doing well. If not, just look towards your fellow brothers. Reach out. No matter what you all think, you guys will always have somebody who cares, even if it's some random guy on the YouTube, because I'm a firm believer that the people in your country that are here legally, that are proud to be American, are your brothers and sisters. Because when shit hits the fan, those are going to be the people who are protecting you and fighting alongside you. when people like China or Russia decide to try and invade. Though, from what I'm seeing, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I think they're afraid of Trump with good reason. I mean, he basically just started bombing Iran, not for no reason. In fact, he had a pretty good reason. They were funding terrorists. Y'all remember 9/11? Yeah, that was Iran. Despite a terrorist group, Al-Qaeda, claiming that they did it, they were being funded by Iran, the IRGC. Honestly. I feel sorry for the Iranian people. They're having to deal with that at home, being prosecuted, not being allowed to make certain choices, not being allowed to wear loose, light clothing because I guess their terrorist leaders have such a low IQ that they take that as being rape worthy. I mean, look at what happened in the UK. 250,000 women. And it was only 800,000 Muslim men who were the cause. That's a lot of people. I'm starting to get gray hairs. Anyway, this is the end of my walk. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. And for the love of whatever God you believe in, keep safe out there.